Arsenal do seem to have this propensity for hammering the small teams and struggling against the bigger sides. There's a horrible stat about their form against the top four, and I think you were quite critical in a recent BBC piece that you did. Does that worry you when you go to play Arsenal, or does the fact that you know that you believe that they have a soft core and maybe lack a bit of character, does that think that you might get one over them?
I mean, that doesn't really apply to us. I've spoke before about leagues within leagues. Arsenal with the budget and the way they approach things. I mean, their league is a top four. And when I'd spoken about Arsenal having that sort of soft core, it was not against the likes of us, because they won't be judged on their performances against QPR and against Burnley's and against your Leicester's. For Arsenal, with the amount of money they spend, with the stadia, the stadium, the infrastructure, everything else that goes with it, they're always going to be judged against, your Chelseas, your Man Cities, your Liverpool, so on and so forth. So, they're expected to beat us at home. When I spoke about the soft core, it was in terms of games, crunch games in the Championship. The likes of your Mourinho's and your Ferguson's, the games that they won, the games that dictate the title, where the title goes. Not games, which dictate European qualification. And I've seen Wenger cop a load of stick recently for they win one week and he's the greatest manager in the world, and then they lose the next week and they want him out. And I've seen some of the stuff that's gone on in social media about him, and I've seen some of the videos that have been posted, which I think were disgusting. For what the man's done at the football club, it's actually terrible that that's happening. No doubt about it. He's done exceptional things for the football club, and he will at some stage leave the football club in a lot stronger position than when he inherited it, and he deserves an awful lot of credit for that. I was just asked a question in a build-up to the Arsenal-Chelsea game, why they had such a bad record against the top sides, and I just give an honest opinion. It was not having a go at anyone. I'm a massive fan of Wenger and what he's done not only at Arsenal but within football. And I just, as I tend to do, I just tried to give an honest answer to a question I was asked. I didn't try and duck it and say the politically correct answer. I just tried to answer it, and anything I say, there's 50 people who say it's the worst thing in the world and 50 people who say you bang on the money. So I'm aware of that line that I tread, and if you have an opinion in the modern era, you polarise people.